to Ponce City Market.
What up, y'all? This is Welcome to the Family Podcast. We're
Yes.
currently waiting on the fourth member.
Oh, we recording.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Cause he late. Marcus
He late.
always late. We gonna dog him out too.
It was okay. We were supposed to be here at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. What time is
We
it?
called him at 8 o'clock,
Why are you recording right now?
and he was knocked out because
Cause
we're talking.
We talking about Marcus. So when he come in, they gonna see why
Exactly.
we dogging him out.
Oh, I needed to position myself so
What?
I can look skinny for this podcast.
You cannot look skinny for this podcast. The only way you can look skinny for this podcast is if you lose the weight.
Ain't that much positioning in the world. My God.
Well, the man of God has finally come.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, welcome to
To
the
this
family.
family.
Welcome to the family.
Cuzzos, y'all the Cuzzos.
Uh-huh.
That's what we calling y'all, the Cuzzos.
What's good?
So what up? I'm D. Lamar,
I'm D Love.
Champ.
Blake.
and this is the Welcome to the Family podcast. It's episode numero uno.
Yep. Ground
sir.
zero.
You said number what?
Uno.
Oh, one.
You Mexican, so you should know what I said.
Oh,
You should know.
not
You
Mexican.
look Mexican. You look Mexican. You one of us.
You one of us.
Said.
That what that man said.
All right, so I got a little few notes stuff we need to do.
Some notes.
So we already introduced ourselves. So yeah, so we want to tell y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build this page. It's something we doing. You know, if you think somebody you know would like what we talking about doing, share it with them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted to know where the name of the podcast came from. So it's actually something that Marcus said in our meeting last night. So I just rolled with it.
You love.
Yep. So pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, everybody be like, I feel like now family is important.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to be a part of something that's bigger than them.
All right.
So be a part of us.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
family.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah. Somebody wanted to know what some of the topics we'll be covering.
Everything.
Yeah, I say everything, man. Like,
Everything.
Now listen, we a gospel family, but please do not expect that.
Exactly.
disclaimer.
It's gonna be nigga.
Listen.
It's gonna be a whole lot of hoes.
It might not
We
be
gonna
no.
You know, we ain't gonna be
we ain't gonna-
explicit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're not gonna be explicit, but we're gonna be real.
yeah.
We're gonna speak facts.
This is a
I'm
real
the oldest, I'm
podcast.
saved, so I don't say those words.
First of all, he's the most sinful one of all. Because 10 minutes before this started, he did a sin in his bathroom.
I mean, he blew it up, baby.
God.
Woo.
Oh, make me.
I feel like God saying, "Now that's better."
That's better.
That was good with you. Now that's better.
That's better.
Now that's better.
Woo,
Now that's
Jesus.
better.
Hold on,
What
y'all.
I
Mom.
tell you.
Hey, we recording.
Go
That's
brush your
hilarious.
teeth.
Now that's better.
Now that's better.
Definitely.
All right, so
Yeah.
got some subscriber questions that I got in earlier, so I'm asking y'all just
Let's go.
y'all go ahead and answer. So on IG, Taylor_Alexis wanted to know what is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it? Anybody can go.
Oh, I start off with that one. My biggest failure, well, one of them, not listening to my father on a lot of things that he was, instructing me to do, and just trying to be grown, thought I had it, and hey, he been down that road before. He was just trying to lead me the right way, but I had it together, so that was one of my failures. And the other failure would be, everybody was saying what God was saying, and I wasn't listening to what he was telling me. And if I had listened to what he was telling me, I probably would be further along. Not upset where I am now,
Yeah.
but I would be further along because I would have, been receiving what he was telling me and not what God was telling probably for the other cousin.
Yeah. Blake.
Thinking that I can do things alone, not needing anybody or anything, and trying to do it on my own when it takes two, one, you and God, and then when He blesses you with family and friends with the same mindset and the same goals, you roll with it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
D Love.
You gonna have to go ahead, B. I'm still thinking.
Now you over there burping.
Nasty.
You don't get to say anything about nasty.
I think my biggest failure, me personally, I mean, I done had so many, so I don't know what the biggest one is.
We fall down.
I want to say my biggest failure to me, I feel like I didn't really go after my education like I wanted to. I feel like had I really focused on, getting my education and learning more about, like, I wanted to go to music school, so I feel like I didn't really pursue that because I was so busy trying to please other people. And not that they wanted me to please them, but in my head, they wanted me to please them.
Yeah.
And so I lived my life for people
Through someone else.
for years. And so
That's major.
that's, to me, that's my biggest failure. Not, because if it was up to me, I would have stayed in public. Not that homeschool was bad, but
Right.
I would have stayed in public school, graduated on time, went to college. And I feel like, even though God got everything under control, but I feel like me personally, I would have been further along than where I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because growing up in church, they really don't.
They don't talk about that.
They don't really push really like school. They push church. You gonna be a preacher. You gonna be a bishop.
You little bossy.
They don't preach. Go get your doctors. Go get your. And some people might, but a lot of people, especially when I was growing up, they weren't teaching it, and I don't blame them because that's how they were taught. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I wish I would have focused on me. Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
You
I
got
can
one? You got
piggyback.
something?
I can piggyback off
Alright,
of that.
alright.
You know what I'm saying? Just not doing things, not being balanced. That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? Not being balanced. Putting 100% in one thing instead of spreading evenly that 100% out to where things could be feasible for everybody. So like for those, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't be that 100% for one person and I'm not there for myself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would do that better. And then another side of it is that I feel like I haven't really experienced my biggest failure yet because I'm still growing.
That's good.
So that's the two-sided, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel the biggest, not yet, because I'm not at my peak. Probably when I get there, then I could probably answer that more appropriately.
But I feel like, just to like kind of end it, I feel like failure, like you saying,
Yeah, man.
that's a part of life.
Yeah, man.
That's how you grow.
Yeah.
I know what we feel, bro.
To work out.
I didn't work out.
I did not work out at all. Well, hold on. I can't lie.
So,
Listen, me and him worked out multiple times.
while we on that, one of the questions that somebody sent in was, they said, I would love for you fellas to discuss your journey to health and fitness.
Well, who says we're not healthy and
It's
fit?
tough. No, they're just saying, it's tough.
See, who
And
who
you
said
might,
that?
just listen, she says it's tough and you might encourage someone. They said they struggle daily and they're, because they old or whatever.
Let me tell
here's
you,
the
I have
thing.
struggled for
Listen,
Go ahead. Let Dio go
39
first.
years.
I'm going to tell you, man, I've been,
20 piece before I got
today is what? Today is April
20th, 420.
Yeah, oh Lord. The weed heads. They know what day it is.
First of all,
I am talking.
I need help coming
I'm sorry, my
Lord have mercy. You see the respect I get? None.
I didn't
Anyway,
know my boy was up there.
How old is 40?
Yeah, he's
39.
39. I thought he was like
Yeah.
36,
40.
37.
Oh, he's an old man.
Yeah.
He crossed over with Moses them. So
Moses and
I forgot what I was about to
So
say.
you talking about the
Sorry.
health and fitness?
Bring it back.
Yeah,
You
what
talking
I
about the health
say?
and fitness? So you were saying,
Oh, I was saying today is 420, and I think it's Luther Vandross's birthday.
No, 420
It's Hitler's birthday as well.
is.
So yeah, it's that too. But I bring Luther up because I call myself Luther Vandross because I've been skinny, I've been big, I've been skinny, and I've been big. You know, Luther used to go up and down.
Well, I don't know who to call.
So-
Let me see.
Big
Peter-
pun.
Peter Griffin.
Big
Well,
pun.
I was skinny,
Big
I've been
pun.
big,
Big pun.
and now I'm
and I've
big.
been big. I've been bigger,
And
I
I've been
was
big.
bigger.
Ooh, Jesus.
Listen,
But no, man, my journey it's been a journey.
It's a journey.
I'm on my fitness journey now. I've been working out in my garage. I have a little gym. You got to. I'm not trying to tell you. You just can't just be like, all right, I'm just not gonna eat anything. I'm just not because that's not. You
That's
gotta.
of the devil.
That's not how it's gonna work. Because even if you do that for like 3 days, the fourth day, you can be like, okay, can I get 12? Can I get a dozen at Krispy Kreme, please? Oh, is this for your family? Don't worry about it. Can I?
But
can
you
I
know
get
what?
A dozen at Krispy Kreme.
And that Krispy Kreme, see, that's the part of because they are part of the devil. That's a part of Illuminati because that's 666. Because Krispy Kreme, listen,
The other day.
but listen, Krispy Kreme, they got this thing where you buy a dozen, you get the second for free.
Yes.
Another dozen?
Another dozen. And many times I ate, my family thought I only bought one dozen. Because before I got home, that first dozen was gone.
What's going on?
I need some milk
It's easy.
in the car.
No.
And don't let the hot sign be on.
No, I
You
need
really
water.
understand what you're saying though?
Yeah,
It's really easy.
No,
It's
before
easy.
I knew it, I had eight donuts.
But look, like for real.
And I
for
said
real.
I might as well just eat
It's about
the
like
rest of
$8
it.
It's a
for
part of
a
the system, though. For real, though, it's a part of the system. What you say? B?
I'm gonna say it's $8 for like 12 for now 2 dozen, but it's about $14 for like a little salad
Come on, my
that
dude.
come from this like this
Listen.
little thing right here. I'm like, baby,
that's true.
It's set up that way though.
You
Because
go-
they want the poor to be unhealthy. They want the poor to be poor in health, and then those who have the money to be healthy, you have the money to be healthy.
Mhm.
So it's all systematically.
That's why when people get rich
Strategic.
that was fat, they lose weight.
they lose weight.
They got
You
money
the
to get a
lose
chef.
weight.
You got money to get somebody to cook for you every day.
First of all,
When I only got
don't get them all that credit.
no, I'm just
They
saying.
bought that stuff to cut them up.
I mean that too.
To take that
But
stuff out of
everybody
them
didn't
and
do
go
it.
down,
Everybody
and
didn't
then
do
they
that
got
though.
help.
Everybody didn't do that though.
Cause they
Listen,
denied
that was
me.
a time.
I tried to have the surgery.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, they said you weren't big enough. I don't know what they
This is
talking
a
about.
specific topic on this one now. But this is for a certain.
Boy, I hate this water.
I don't know what doctor you went to.
But this is for like a certain kind of because like at a point, it was 2 points
I'm gonna
where
choke on this
I was really eating unhealthy. Was one, I didn't have a whole bunch of money at the moment, and there wasn't a lot of things in the area, so I was like, okay,
Dollar man.
I finna get dollar menu from McDonald's.
Convenience.
Now the second
Taco
place is
Bell
when
got a
I was
dollar menu.
depressed and I couldn't get like my car wasn't working, or I didn't have the house or the apartment that I wanted. Anything like that happened, so I was like, I'm finna do what I can. I have $5. I'm finna get 3 boxes of Little Debbie's because that's
Not
what
3
I can.
boxes.
I
You can
mean-
get 3 boxes for $5.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about.
Go to the Dollar
Back
Tree.
in the day. Back
No,
in-
you can go to the Dollar Tree right now.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now they a
yeah.
dollar now.
And
Matter
they're
of
$1 now.
fact,
Oh,
here's the
I
fact.
You
must-
bought
where my wife?
3
Yeah, I'm trying to.
boxes
If you
of
let
Little
me let me the story, if you let me tell the story.
We gonna finish
This was the time.
$5
I'm on the way.
He said I have 10.
Get this right now.
No.
So it's like at the moment I was like I have no other control in having stuff that I want except this sweet Little Debbie's right now. So I'm just gonna eat that because I wasn't able to provide in the way that I wanted to provide because I was tough in a financial situation. So it's like a mental thing as well.
Yeah.
So you have to be mentally healthy in order to be physically healthy. Everything, mentally, physical, spiritual, and then financial.
That's real.
That's good. That'll preach Sunday.
They're real good.
Text me that so I can do that for praise and worship.
How you gonna steal my message?
I see you love.
But yeah, man. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Me, I don't too much care about it.
Get in the mic.
Oh, my bad. I don't too much care about it.
About losing weight?
Yeah.
Some are gonna get whatever body I give it. I just want to say that.
Like, I'm good.
Don't tell me
I
you're
want-
Like, honestly, I love myself that much, and I ask God to help me because I'm good. Like, I mean, I want to be better. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time,
I don't want a six pack. I just want to be healthy.
like, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
want a
I ain't
six-pack.
trying to be
Well, I
out
ain't
here.
never seen one, so I mean, I'm 40 years old. Ain't no trying to get one now.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know what? But here's another thing too. I feel like that's when a lot of people is you never too old to do it, and so I'm
Never
not
too
going.
old,
I'm
right.
not going to discourage anybody from doing it. But I
Right.
feel like some people at a certain age is like, baby,
Shit, it did this.
When I was 2, I
70
had a
years
gal.
you got 2 months left anyway.
Right.
Just live it on out.
Now I'm not saying just because continue to just.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about like I be saying like
it be like that for real.
crazy.
It be- I feel you.
But yeah, we're doing better.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean-
because y'all got to think about a day. Back in the day,
when we used to go out when
when we used to really eat, like we're actually doing better now. Because
You know who I blame?
remember when we would eat.
I blame. I hope she. I blame Auntie Sean. I blame Auntie Sean. Cause when she was saying I know, and she was getting all that, we were going to go. We were going to. Well, what was our normal day? So I was in school.
Yeah, I was in
They-
school,
they
but
get
picked
I
up
was
from
at
school.
IHOP.
Picked us up from school.
Took us to Golden Corral.
Oh
We
yeah,
go to-
so
I was
so
at
in the
IHOP.
morning,
Hold
Auntie
on,
Sean
Cracker Barrel.
take everybody that was out of school to IHOP and Cracker
Cracker
Barrel for
Barrel.
breakfast. We in school. When we get out of school, she pick us up.
Golden Corral.
We go to Golden Corral or, either,
Or Joe's.
No,
Or
Old
Joe's.
Country Buffet back in the day,
Yeah. Old
which is
Country.
a buffet.
Yep.
Eat whatever we want. Then we
Go to the movies.
Then we go to the movies. While we at the movies,
I was doing that.
while we at the movies, we getting all the snacks we want. Everybody individually.
And I'm talking about we eating though. We not wasting nothing.
No, we eating everything.
Nothing
At
is
Golden
being-
Corral, we getting 6
They need
plates
to
each.
understand, like we was not wasting nothing.
Oh yeah.
Six
Nothing
plates
was
each.
being
So
wasted.
then after that, then we go to Houston's.
After the movies,
Auntie Sean,
after we
you know,
got
when Auntie
popcorn
Sean,
and hot dogs.
saying, "Well, everybody, y'all can get your own appetizers. We getting 2 appetizers apiece. And get what you want. Hawaiian steak. Oh, and I want to try that burger too.
Auntie Sean, I don't really. Don't insult me.
Yeah,
Give me 3 of those.
yeah.
I don't want her to be insulted.
So we getting all this food, and then after that, then we go to Chick-fil-A, get some ice cream, and ride through Buckhead, and do it all over again the next day.
The Lord, that's
Hence,
Well, I was in football then, so it kind of evened out. But honestly and truly, now my problem is I don't eat enough. See that's what
I
wanna
don't
talk about.
believe.
No, for real. Like honestly, like I eat one time a day, but that one time a day it'll be like a 4 for $4 and a extra
Now,
10
Marcus,
piece nugget.
I
a extra
remember one
10-piece nugget.
time we was at McDonald's
Nigga,
and you ordered
we-
2 Big Macs,
Yeah,
the meals, and you ate them.
Yeah.
And he had quarter pounder meat.
and that was it.
Yeah,
I had quarter pound of meat.
yeah.
You put quarter pounder.
Cause now they doing. Let's talk about that too. Cause McDonald's stole that from us. Cause we used to get Big Macs and switch to meat. Now they got a Big Mac with the quarter pound of meat.
Yeah, they did it.
We need to get paid.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
But look, we
need
used
that
to be
shit.
so no for
Right.
real though. When it comes to the health though, we used to be so fat. We would go to 5 different places for one meal. Like we would go.
Oh,
we
yeah.
would,
That's
look,
the
we'll
Get
go-
my fries.
fry from
Fries
McDonald's.
from McDonald's.
Get the burger from Wendy's.
No, I got my
No,
burger.
no,
from
no.
Burger
Burger
King.
King.
baby.
One
I
or the
want a
other.
Whopper.
Hold on.
One or the other.
DeMarcus came over to the crib. What was it? Three, like it was like 3 months ago. He wanted to work on some music. We went to Zaxby's, got the fries and the chicken tenders, and we specifically went to TGI Fridays
Fridays
got
for
the
the
Jack
Jack
Daniels
Daniels
sauce.
sauce. We sure did.
Ooh, that sound.
We sure did.
Did y'all ever used to let y'all
It was a blessing.
Jack Daniels sauce sit for like 2 or 3 days?
No, that's you being an
That's
alcoholic
because you
because
trying
it's
to drink.
fermenting.
But I did do that. 'Cause it give like a little tang. The alcohol come back.
I actually just
Y'all just some alcoholics, Lord Jesus. I'm
Because
saying,
I
I'm
had
going
one or
heavy.
2 drinks, I'm an
I'm an
alcoholic.
alcoholic now. Dang, nights like this,
See, if you know, you know.
I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish. You trying to be me? Hold on, that's still 5 Heartbeats, right?
Yeah, that's still 5
'Cause
Heartbeats.
I be getting some of the things I be getting mixed
I
up.
do. 5 Heartbeats and Temptation.
Yeah,
Isn't it the
yeah.
same dude in each movie that
Yeah,
get
same one.
Just about.
drugged up?
Just about.
No. The one in the Temptations was that was no, his real name Leon, but he played David Ruffin
Oh, David.
because he
Ruffin.
said I'm David Ruffin
You
and
said 5
these
Heartbeats.
are the
We didn't
Temptations.
say
David
anything
Ruffin
about Ray
was a
Charles.
cold nigga, boy.
Yeah, he was.
David Ruffin. Was
David Ruffin was Kanye before Kanye.
man, what?
If Kanye was a part of a group,
Really?
if Kanye was a part of a group, it would be David
What's
Ruffin.
that? What's the big thing back in the day? Used to do the Copacabana,
Yep.
and he slid it right before it came up. He came up. And they looking at him. He's like, I know you wanna leave me. And looking at him, but I refuse
Yeah, I'm here.
to let you
They
go.
don't know
And the
niggas
nigga
over
could sing.
here.
That nigga
though.
could sing.
But he could say, that's why they hated him. That's why they hated him, because the boy could go. The boy could go.
That nigga slid on the stage
Niggas
so
up here.
smooth.
Yes,
my
sir.
But yeah,
David
we
Ruffin.
gonna get healthier. You know what I'm saying? I want to get better.
Listen, I still want to be fluffy though, because here's the thing.
You want to be Michelin tire.
Nobody, if everybody, like not everybody, but like some people some girls look at The Rock and be like, oh, he said, but nobody wants to lay on The Rock. Nobody. This is comfortable. This is Tempur-Pedic. This is warmth when
That
you
boy
need it.
said
Huh?
Tempur-Pedic.
This
Got
is
a point.
warmth when you need it. When during the winter, huh?
Oh.
I can provide the warmth. Nobody's solid.
all right. So let's go on to cause we got 10 more minutes on this thing. So let's go to the last 2 questions. So our cousin Nicole
What up, cuz?
say what up.
Oh,
She said what inspired the podcast, and she wanted to know about the range of topics, but we talked about it earlier. So, for me, what inspired it was we always get together, we doing music and stuff, and we always have conversations like this. And I was like, look, people need to hear this stuff, man.
Right.
Like, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
For me, that's what it was. What wanted made y'all
I'm
wanna
in
do it?
agreement.
Same
I'm in
for me.
agreement.
We do this all the time. Ain't nothing new.
Because when we get together, we can really have some conversations.
When I tell you,
Yeah. And
we're
I'm
gonna
talking
have
about
some conversations on this
therapeutic,
podcast.
funny.
man.
therapeutic too.
We talk about sex. We talk about everything. So
we the boys. You know what I'm saying?
family issues.
Chopping it up like the barbershop.
All right. All right, so one of the last questions was from I don't know what y'all say. I am Tiffany. She said, will you guys sometimes bring on different artists of all genres to be a part of the podcast?
Most definitely.
everybody
yes.
is welcome. Most people are welcome.
You changed it real quick.
Yeah.
You said everybody is.
Most
people are welcome.
That's real. That's real though. That's real.
That's real. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely gonna bring people
we're
on here,
not
man.
about any mess. We're not here to be a mess. We're here to, one, have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
2, if there's a misunderstanding, we need to have an understanding on the topic, or if you have an opinion on the topic.
But that's one thing about us I like though.
Well,
We don't deal with mess like
I don't
except
like being
him,
messy.
because I'm playing.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm
No.
just,
No.
I don't really
I
like
don't
mess,
like it,
bro.
bro.
I
yeah,
don't
nobody
either.
like mess.
I be ready.
I try to. The older I get, I try to just avoid a lot of drama, especially in 2021 with people crazy and they'll shoot you over something.
just stupid
Like
stuff.
I just saw something today. A girl got shot here in Atlanta by the stadium. She was walking with her boyfriend, and somebody
heard about
pulled
that.
up, was trying to holler at her.
I heard about
and he's
that.
like, "Yo, stop catcalling my girl." Pulled off and started shooting, and she got hit in the leg.
That's crazy.
All because she with her boyfriend and she turned you down.
That's crazy.
I mean, she with her boyfriend.
Well, she-
So you gonna shoot her?
I bet she wish she would have gave him a number now.
Why didn't the nigga have a gun? Why
This
didn't the
nigga
boyfriend have a
right
gun?
here.
That was too soon.
See, that's the misconception about people with guns. Because I'm a gun owner. You know, I got my gun on me right now. But anyway, the thing about it is, just because you got a gun don't mean you can't get shot. You got to be smart with it. Because somebody pulled it out and started shooting, you ain't got enough time. So he could have had a gun, but he probably wasn't thinking
And just because you got
niggas
a gun,
finna shoot us
just because,
because
you got
my
a gun
girl
don't mean
said
you
no.
can't get these hands either.
There's a different topic in this
I'll
whole
pop
in this,
you in
in this
your mouth
whole
so
what you just
fast.
said. So because he basically took an L because he thought the girl was cute and he shot a shot and basically he
And
failed.
shot a shot.
You did.
He shot his shot and
And
shot his shot.
Literally.
So just take the L. Can we? That maybe we'll talk
Some
about that
niggas
another
crazy,
time.
man.
But
Yeah,
I'm like,
that'd be the next.
when you take an L,
That's the
take
thing in
it
life,
gracefully.
Don't nobody want to take a L no
Cause
more.
Lily gonna
Everybody on fight.
gonna be on the next episode, so we gonna talk about that with her, like about about how guys act from a woman's perspective of
maybe talk about some deep
how
L's.
guys really act when they get shot down. So that's,
I mean, the
that's
jump
what
hurt.
it is.
It
I
do
mean,
hurt.
the first 10 times it hurt.
But you live.
Shit would say the first 10 times.
You live.
I ain't get turned down that many
You
times.
live to
now.
fight to see another day.
No.
Listen, I was shooting shots like I had a 100 mag. I'm
It's
sorry.
not nothing nice, especially with us a young lady that you really, really like.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You just want to be with her. You just think she the one.
Yeah.
And then you
It
think
piss you
everything
off,
well, you know
and
what
then
I'm
they
saying?
get with somebody, you be like,
Yeah.
"This the nigga you with, bro?
And then 2 days
This
down the
nigga,
road,
bro."
Y'all married?
You
be
said
like,
that he did,
what,
he did.
nigga?
No, but here's what killed me. They don't want to be with you when they fine. 10 years from now, the
Now you
nigga
gotta
they
live
left
there.
you with, they done had 2 kids,
5 kids. Oh,
and
two.
now you
Two
know what I'm
sticks in
saying.
Yeah.
That jump be pissing me off.
Yeah, and
So
I
now they wanna. I wanna be with you now.
No, because
Who almost said a word, but I ain't gonna say it on this podcast.
tell me, I said,
I ain't gonna say it.
text me.
text me the word.
You want what now?
Or when they end the relationship with the other dude, you want to call me and tell me all the things that he done did. I don't want to hear that.
I don't
Do
care
I look
nothing
like-
about what
do
that
I
nigga
look
did.
like-
I don't give a step on his feet.
Step on his own.
Let him see what the NFL
NFL
gonna
gonna
feel like.
I wish we could get him on this podcast.
Dude,
that's my nigga
dude.
right there,
That's my
boy.
Dude. That's my dude.
Hilarious. Well, that was pretty much the last question. So, I did want to see what y'all thought about since it did just happen a few hours ago. We can kind of keep it like, we ain't gotta get too into it, but about the whole George Floyd sentencing. They found him, the officer, guilty on all 3 counts. So, what's y'all insight on that? Or what y'all think about that?
I thank God for justice, but at the same time, I don't mean to be, disrespectful or whatever, or however you want to take it, but I think he deserved what he got. I mean, hey, 8 minutes.
Yeah, man, that's
That's
a
a long
long
time.
time to
That's
be
a long time.
That's a long
kneeling
time,
on
bro.
somebody, bro.
I mean, I just think about when I had COVID
Right.
and I couldn't breathe. And I'm
Right.
talking about, there was like 30 seconds and I'm like,
I remember when he walked up the stairs and he couldn't breathe.
Just a few seconds ago.
So, I mean, come on, 8 minutes.
Yeah, I could. When I had COVID, I had double pneumonia in my lungs. I couldn't even walk to the bathroom, bro, without thinking I'm about to die. So I can only imagine
That's crazy.
somebody kneeling on your neck.
Yeah, man.
Oh, me.
A whole body though.
the whole body
And the
weight.
crazy thing about it, it wasn't just him. It was multiple officers that were on the other end
They
of his
were on the
body too.
body.
He was on the neck. So you got all that on you. I don't care. They talking about drugs. I don't care nothing about no drugs. It don't matter. Like, what's the guy that in New York that got killed? What's his name? What's his name? Gardner.
Gardner.
He
Eric-
ain't had no
Eric Gardner.
He ain't had no drugs in his system, but y'all choked it. They just like to choke the life out of us. You know what I'm saying? We as black men are an endangered species.
Man, ain't nothing changed though.
Ain't nothing changed.
Well, honestly, like Chris Rock said, I don't even think we endangered species because endangered species are protected by the state.
Hey, you just said a whole
Well-
mouthful, my guy.
I think that
You
might
did.
be, yeah.
Endangered species are even protected by the state. So, like, nigga, they don't. even
Animals got more
care.
rights than we got.
Dude, you mess with one of them dogs,
Man,
Mike
you-
Vick.
Listen, dogs
They
got more
ruined this whole
protection
man
than we
career,
got,
bro.
bro.
They
Kid-
ruined his whole man.
Shoot
career.
a police
Except
dog
in
and see
China.
once you get life, if not the death penalty. You kill a police dog.
Oh yeah, it's
Them
a
folk-
wrap.
them folk
That's just
gonna-
like killing one of them.
Man, them folk gonna go crazy, man.
But
They
have
gonna
you-
charge you with killing the police officer.
But have you had one with some soy sauce though? Have you? Okay.
Yeah, with some sesame,
Sesame,
yeah.
sesame,
sesame seed.
So, the dog?
The dog, yeah, that's good eating.
And on that note,
Y'all know that's
It's
not
actually
chicken.
Rottweiler.
Y'all know that's not chicken. Y'all
It's Rottweiler.
y'all definitely had some Chinese food that you knew that meat was not chicken.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I done bit into like one of them pieces, and I was like,
This is not.
hold on,
Rottweiler.
It's not chicken.
this ain't the same texture as the first
No,
two
it
pieces.
Still ain't
It's not
hearing me.
It Rottweiler.
What?
You said
Rottweiler
It's
meat.
So explain us.
I done had some good
explain to us.
Rottweiler then, baby. But that's
Okay, now, how many pit bulls y'all seen in a long time? A lot of them, right?
Yeah,
how many what?
Pit bulls.
pit bull.
Yeah.
What's that dog you like? The big one that y'all had
I like the
from
Preston.
1920? The
Oh,
German.
Oh, the
German
German Shepherd.
Now, that dog right there, I seen like 30 of them last week.
You don't see a lot of Rottweilers.
You don't see Rottweiler no more.
Rottweiler meat.
Y'all, this has been the Welcome to the Family podcast.
He on the song. He on the song.
He on to something, man. Our time running short for this first episode, but hopefully we answer y'all questions. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the show, man. Once again, I'm your boy D Lamar.
D Love.
Champ.
And Blake.
You know what I'm saying? So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell,
Yes, sir.
share with your peoples. And we up out of here, boy. This has been episode 1. Yeah.